What's up, everybody? How's it going? Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Today we have Gendron, Chahar. Just Gendron and Chahar are fighting. It's a pretty simple one today. So let's hop right into it. If you are from Gendron or Chahar and you signed up for the live stream, please go ahead and hop in the general voice chat over on Discord. I will be in there shortly as soon as I find... There it is. Well, I mean, after I find my computer cord, then I will hop in there. But welcome. Gendron has won back their portion of the Great Chaharian Road after the victory in Darash. Now they and their weapons of mass destruction are marching to Chahar to push them back for good. Chahar and Gendron have been fighting since the Gendroni rebelled in the early days of the Chaharian-Taian War. Gendron is now on their way to a hopeful victory. But the Chaharians have sent in their legendary and powerful artillery cannons. Which side will win? Drop your prediction in the comments. Alright, let's hop right into it. Hello, everyone. Why is Bjorn not here? Not Bjorn. What am I talking about? Jodson. Let me see. So I actually have all of your guys' stats ready. So we are going to hop straight into the battle once we get Jodson in here. Can somebody go get him for me? 2, 4, 5. Let's see. Hold on. We're actually missing a few people. I'm going to ping a few people. Who just joined? There's Jodson. Okay, this 2, 4, 6. Okay, we're missing 2 people. Who's the other person? Shadowfrost. He might not be in the voice chat, which is fine. But Vlad said he would be, so hopefully he shows up. Okay. Let's see. So, Shadow, can you be in the voice chat today, or no? You said maybe. Just checking, it takes 5 wounds to kill a character, right? Correct, it does. No VC, sadly. All right. Let's see. Who just joined? Duncan joined. Okay. If Vlad does not show up soon, then we will have to put Duncan in for him. This stream is the most organized live stream I've ever had. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get water. Okay, let us do this. So today's battle is right on the old border of Gendron and Chahar. on the Great Chaharian Road, which is the main road that runs from Sukra to Doraj. You can see that on the map. It's kind of about halfway, well, it's closer to the bottom of the text of Gendron. I should put a, you know what, next time what I should do is I should make a little, I can actually do that real quick. Hold on. Let's make this nice and bright red. Okay, let me pull up my map real quick. Okay, so yeah, it is like right below where, where the things are. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, here is a little marker. I don't know if that looks absolutely terrible, but that is what we have. Now I'm just finishing setting up my camera. I'll actually let you guys take a look at that for a little while. So that's nice and interesting. While we wait for Vlad. Vlad is still not here. Duncan left. Oh, no, he did not. Duncan's still here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, somebody else left. Oh no. Shadow's on chat. Or Twitch. Okay, so I don't... This is why, guys, I have you sign up and make sure that you can come. Because if you cannot, then we have this situation where we are struggling to get somebody. And it doesn't go as smoothly. So, in the future, if you guys cannot come, please don't sign up for the stream. Okie dokie. Duncan, I'm going to have you, let's see, since Vlad signed up, we're going to put him in. If he doesn't show up, then he dies, his character will get a wound. Duncan, you are going to take control of Vlad until he, hopefully, inevitably shows up. Is that okay?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So, everything is already set up. Your guys' stats are on screen. Duncan, you are just Vlad. Going over the colors real quick, we have Vlad in purple, Kras in pink, Zristos, you are an orc, you are cyan, Lit, you are also an orc, you are the gold and white dye. Shadow Frost, you are the red brick. November, you're the green brick. Talion, you're the blue one. And Burn, nope, this is not Burn. This is Yodson. Yodson, you are yellow. Just a refresher, your turn order number is next to your name. And I believe that is everything. The objective today is get the most points. kills are +1 point, and control markers, green and yellow for the respective sides, are +1 point. There are special rules. For the side of Gendron, these guys over here, you guys must choose one weapon of mass destruction. Since death rods were used in Northwaste, you cannot use those today. So your options are steppers or rollers. A roller is a vehicle, and steppers are giant bear traps. So, Cross, since you are the... I know, aren't you the general?
I believe I am the general.
All right. You get to decide if which weapon you would like to use.
I'll take the rollers this time, the vehicles.
The rollers, okay. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. The rollers. A Gendron player can take control of the roller, and each turn its actions will be the player's actions. Each turn it can roll forward 6 cardinal squares, meaning forward or backward, up or down, or left or right or up or down, or 3 diagonal squares. So you could go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can go diagonal 1, 2, 3. When you go roll over somebody, you will deal 2 attack to adjacent players and 4 attack to point blank. For example, if you start right here and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you roll over this person, you deal 4 points of damage. For diagonal movement, regular adjacent rules apply. So this square is adjacent to this square. So if you are rolling up this way, 1, 2, 3, then these 4 squares are adjacent to this one right here. The roller is destroyed after the 3rd attack, and the player controlling the roller drops to half health. Deaths are not in this battle, so that doesn't matter. The Chaharians, you guys have your artillery cannons. Artillery may be shot twice per match by the highest ranking official. So whoever is the highest ranking official in the game at that time takes control. The hierarchy for today is Shadowfrost, then November, then Talion, and then Yodzen, in case anybody dies. Artillery has infinite range, so you can hit anybody on the map. You may only shoot it twice, like I said. Accuracy must be rolled. A 2d6, a 1 to 4 is a miss, a 5 to 9 is an indirect hit, and a 10 to 12 is a direct hit. It has 4 base attack for direct hits and 2 attack for indirect hits. Hits have splash damage, so enemies adjacent to the main target receive half damage rounded up. The endgame triggers are all enemies are killed. 6 points have been reached. Those are the 2 endgame triggers. Do I have any questions?
What do these points do with the green die?
They are control markers. You take one after you move onto it, and you get +1 point for the control markers.
At the end of the round?
No. As soon as you move onto it, you get the point, and it is you don't have to stay onto it. So you could go 1, 2, 3, and take these 2.
Okay. Then how many points to win?
How many points do you need?
Yes.
6 points to win. Do you have to stand on it, or can you capture multiple? Yeah, insert that one. How many points to win? Insert that one. Different cannons. Yes, I didn't like the old cannons, so I wanted to try it and change it up a little bit. And the roller, by the way, is going to start on J5. That's too close to everything. Red die will be the roller. Any Gendroni can take control of it. So there's that. If you need me to recite the rules for specific things, let me know. Vlad, you are the... Can rollers capture points? That is a good question. For the sake of this game, I'm going to say no. So, the NPCs, by the way, are Yodson on the side of Chahar, and Zristos and Little Litton on the side of Gendron. Vlad, Duncan, it is you're going to start us off. Go ahead.
I have one question.
Okay.
Can you exit the roller after you roll it, or do you have to blow up?
You can exit it, but yeah, you can exit it, and another Gendroni can take control.
Okay.
And you will be like, you are on the roller, you roll, and when you exit, you are where you were before or next to the roller.
You're going to be next to the roller.
Okay. And if someone doesn't exit the roller, can he still be attacked?
Yes. You can attack. There are rules for attacking the roller. 1 second. Wait, can you be attacked? Oh, yes, after the third attack. So, the third... hold on. Let me think real quick. Okay, so the third attack isn't his attack. It is the attack that is taken on the roller. So, to destroy the roller, Chahar, you must attack the roller 3 times for it to be destroyed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move to H7.
H7. Okay.
Yes, me. I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a bit disorientated from the map. Where is Chahar? On the north?
Chahar is to the south.
Okay, thank you.
Shadowfrost, it is your turn. Yes, let me share it real quick. Would you prefer Duncan's stream, or do you want my the live one? Draka, you can unmute and let me know.
Ethan, I have a question.
Yep.
Once a Gendroni gets on the roller, can they move the roller on that turn, or they have to wait the next turn, then they can move the roller?
The remaining movement that you have from that turn will be converted. So if you have 1 movement left, you can move 2 squares up or down, or left and right.
Oh, okay.
Or 1 square diagonally. Okay, Draka, do you want which stream do you want? I think your mic isn't working, by the way. Also, I need to change the one on Twitch.
Yeah, my stats are, there's an error. The
Sorry, what?
movement is 3 and the attack is 5 on my stats.
Okay.
Either one of the streams work.
Okay. What are your stats supposed to be, Talion?
3 movement and 5 attack.
3 movement and 5 attack. Okay.
Thank you.
It was 3 movement and 4 attack in your message. My bad.
Sorry, yeah. My bad.
So is it 4 attack or is it 5 attack?
Actually, 4 attack, yeah. 3
Four.
movement, 4 attack. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Getting 5 attack will be using 6 XP.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 3 movement, 4 attack.
Shadow. Going to E5. Is that your turn? Red. E5. Okay. Cross, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move to G2.
Okay. November, it is your turn.
D8.
Okay. Zristos.
G4.
Okay. Talion.
F6.
6. You are the blue brick.
On B1.
Yes.
Okay, so D2, if we can.
D2. All right. Lit, it's your turn.
Can I move to the roller and use that?
Okay. You have 2 movement or 1 diagonal that you can do with the roller.
I'll use the 2 movement.
Okay. Assuming you want to go forward.
Yeah.
Okay. And Yodson, your turn.
One sec. Ugh. What color am I? I'm yellow, right?
Yep.
And we cannot capture our own points, right?
That
Just
is
double
correct.
checking. Okie dokie. I move to, which is upside down. I think E3. I think I can. That's my movement.
Yep.
Okie dokie. That's all.
All right. Vlad, your
Oh,
turn.
this sucks. Oh.
I'll move to H6.
H6. Okay. Shadow Frost, back to you. E4, attack Xustos, and back to B4. Alright. Xustos, E4. +1. So you do 4 damage onto Xustos. And what was it? Back to B4. All right. Cross. Is it crass or is it cross?
Yes.
Okay. It's your turn.
I can't see the stats right now. Oh, never mind. I will go to F3 and I'll hit Yodsin.
Okay. All right. He has a 1 defense, so you do 5 damage. And November, it is your turn.
E8.
Okay. Xustos, go ahead.
I will move to E4, attack Yotsin, and stay there.
Okay. You don't have a bonus, so you only do only 5 damage. Yodsin, you're dead. You do a dying attack onto Xustos. You have a +2. Oops.
I did everything that I could.
You do 5 damage onto Xustos. Xustos, you also die.
I did everything that I could.
Honestly, it was a good attempt. You got 1 kill for 1. So, it's a tie right now. Speaking of ties, there's this thing called a life puck. And it's a little disc like this size. And it's a digital screen, and you can count points typically for card games. But I think it would be epic to just have it like right here. So then I can tap it, and then you guys can see, okay, this side has 3 points, this side has 2. That would be amazing.
That would be great.
November, it is... Nope, we already do. Cross. Talion, it's your turn.
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, so F2 and attack us.
Okay.
Then move back to E2.
Okay, no bonus. So you do 4 damage to cross. You're down to 3. And you said E2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It is your turn.
So with the roller I can move to B5, right?
attacks. Correct.
Okay.
And you would do, I think, 2 damage to Shadow Frost.
Shadow. After I move there, can I get off of the roller and attack him, or is like the roller attacking my attack?
The roller attacking is your attack.
Okay. I'll just move the roller next to him and attack him with it.
Okay. So you do just flat 2 damage, no rolls. Shadow, you're down to 5. And that is your mount. So you are now down to 3 movement. And I think that is round. It is. So Vlad, back to your turn.
I'll move to G5.
Okay. G5. Shadow Frost, your turn. A reminder to Chaharians that once the roller is attacked 3 times, it is destroyed. I can fire the cannon and regularly move. Correct. That is correct. Firing the cannon. Hold on. Where is it? I should have said this before. I'm sorry for forgetting. You can either move or attack in place of the cannon. So you could attack him and fire the cannon instead of moving, and that would technically count as 2 attacks. Just something to keep in mind. Or you could move and attack with the cannon. It does not count as your attack, but it does count as one of the things. If I kill Crass with a cannon, does he get a dying attack? Crass with a cannon. Believe.
So what's the range of the cannon? So
infinite.
We can like distance infinite. Damn.
Crass goes 3rd, so he would get a dying attack. But since he's so far away, let me pull up the rules on dying attacks real quick. So yeah, since he would die, he does get a dying attack, but he cannot attack anybody else outside of you. Can I move, then fire the cannon to get out of range? Yes. A4 fire at Cress. Okay. A4. Firing it at Cress. Get my dice. Okay, so 1 to 4 is a miss, 5 to 9 is an indirect hit, 10 to 12 is a direct hit. Is a miss. see here. Where's mine? There it is. Crass, it is now your turn. Shadow, you also do, before Crass goes, you do have 2 more movement. Would you like to use it? And C4. Okay. No? You want to stay at A4? A2. Okay. Crass, go ahead.
Okay, You can just keep using the cannon, right? Anytime during his turn.
Yeah, you can.
He only has 1
yeah,
more round left.
Okay. And what was I gonna ask? If I attack now, do I get a dying attack later? No, not within the round.
Not during this round.
Does the shadow go before me or after me then in the round?
Shadow goes before you in every single round.
Oh, so I can attack now and still get that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I? What did I say about collecting control inside the roller? Did I say yes or no?
You said no.
Okay. Does that count as a cannon use? It does. All right, Cross. What are you gonna do? Grass.
I'm thinking hard. The orc is thinking big brain right now.
It's his weekly thinking time. Monthly, in fact.
Does Talion go after me, right?
Yes.
So if I attack him and he attacks me, I don't get a dying attack.
Correct.
Okay, I'll go G3 and hold the point.
Okay. November, it's your turn.
I8.
Okay. Talion, your turn.
Okay, so G2 attack Grass.
Okay. Your base attack is 4 plus nothing, so you do 4 attack. Cross dies, he gets a die in attack. He gets +2 to his 6, so 8 on Talion.
Yeah, is that as well?
Immediate wipe. And we are still even 2-2. And it is... Hold on, let me remove the players. It is Lit's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna get off of the roller.
Okay. Which direction?
Like on A5.
Okay, that counts as a movement.
Okay. And then I'll move up to A3 and attack Shadow.
Okay. You have a base of 5 attack, plus nothing, 5 on Shadow. Shadow does not get a die in attack. He is dead. And it is... Oh, and you get this point, and this point. So, wait, no. Score right now is 5-2.
I got the 2 capture points and the 1 on Shadow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 points in 1 turn.
Vlad, it's your turn. You didn't use your regular attack.
Mm-hmm.
So since it was counting, since the cannon attack was counting towards your attack for that turn, since you moved or attacked, that will count as your attack. So if you had, I mean, that's not a really good example, so never mind. It counted as your attack.
I'll move to H6.
H6, okay. November, your turn. Didn't realize you could dismount. Yeah, next time I will post the rules for your guys' specific weapons into your chat. Just forgot to do that this time. Last time I did it for Gendron. Next time you can expect that if you have
I7, attack Vlad, and then move to J5, crossing over the border point.
I7, attack Vlad. You do not get a bonus. You have 4 attack. Vlad is down to 3. And where did you say you were going to go after that?
J5, capturing the point on the border.
Okay. Lit, it is your turn.
I'll move to C3 and get the capture point.
Okay. And with that, hold on, 2, 4, 6. With that, Gendron has won. 6, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Does Gendron get their bonus if they die before
Let's
it
go.
activates?
We win this.
We win this.
Oh yeah, I
GG's.
absolutely forgot about faction choice this time. So I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Gendron, if
it's
I
okay,
forgot.
'cause you
Doesn't really
won.
matter though.
You one-shotted Italian. If it didn't, I would have said like, "Oh, I get 1 more attack."
Yeah, that was crazy. Gendron, you guys are going to be nerfed pretty hard. 8
Why?
damage in 1 attack is just not okay.
I've
The
been
one,
waiting for days like this, bro.
We're sacrificing your speed
Gendron's
for
getting
it.
nerfed.
yeah,
That's
the
annoying.
one
The
guy
Warhammer.
You still
who
have
gets
3 speed
decent
though.
speed.
Everybody gets 3 speed, and that's just, yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, last time that wasn't the case. Last time that was not the case. You know
Yeah.
that damn well. 1 movement.
Okay, let me see here. You think I'm gonna get a Gendron nerf? Yes. Yeah.
No.
Everybody wants it, guys, besides you. I
No.
mean, come on. You do have to admit that 8 damage
Gendron needs a
is-
nerf, I'm sorry.
Oh damn!
No,
Alright.
it's perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly
It's
Uh-huh.
all
balanced.
Speaking of
things should
nerfs,
be-
Yarrow needs a nerf.
Alright. Go
Yeah,
once
they're
again, guys.
balances.
Alright, I'll give them a little moment to join up. That was an extremely short stream, 47 minutes, which, you know, I mean, for the complexity of the game, I feel like is pretty decent. Yeah. Just a heads up, everybody, I might not be doing 2 streams per week in Season 10. It takes a lot of time. So, yeah. That probably won't happen. But we'll see. Okay, hold on. I need my map. All right. So, Gendron has won. They are now taking the southern wastes of Urad and the eastern tip of Chahar, marching towards the end of the Black Desert. Chahar they are being closed in on every side. Their only hope is that Droneland and Des can pull something off, come down from the north, wipe out Imatarita. So the fate of Chahar is now resting on Droneland. We will see what happens next. It will be very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please subscribe on YouTube. Drop a like on YouTube if you are there. Follow on Twitch. Any of that cool things. It helps me out. Appreciate it a lot. See you all next time. Peace.